Hello everyone, hope you have been enjoying the training. We have had the practical track on setting up quiz for topic 2. The students will have taken the quiz, and the next thing you need to do as an administrator for the course is to harvest the score for the quiz, transmit it to the course facilitator, and finally send the scores back to the students. Today, we'll be looking at these 3 segments of this assignment. 1. Harvesting scores for quiz on topic 2, transmission of scores to course facilitator, and finally, sending scores to the students. I am Dr. Elizabeth Joseph Shehu, and today is 3rd November 2020. Happy listening. Let's get back to the class to start the work. Thank you. We'll be discussing harvesting scores for quiz on topic 2, transmission of the scores to course facilitator, and sending scores to the students. So the first assignment is harvesting scores for quiz on topic 2, and we will consider 4 steps. The first step is to log into your site, followed by click on the course. Thirdly, you turn your editing on, and finally click on the quiz you want to harvest. This is my virtual learning environment, and it's called Dr. Lizzie NOUN Squad. So the next thing now is to log in, which is the first step we have on our slide. Log in to your site. So this is my username. The next thing is to put in my password, which is here. I log in. So let's quickly look at the second step. The second step is click on the course. Now this is my site. I have logged in, and the course we are looking at in this demonstration today is NSC 209. You click on it. Okay, this is the course page. So we have finished step 2. Let's quickly take a tour on this course page. The course title is Physical and Health Assessment. The welcome video is there, followed by announcements. The topic 1, topic 2, which we'll be looking at the quiz, harvesting quiz on topic 2. And when you look at the topic 2, you have the timetable there, the lesson notes, video on topic 2, discussion forum on topic 2, and test on topic 2, which we will be looking at in our today discussion. So step 2 completed. Let's quickly look at the next step to go into. The next step is step 3, which is turn editing on. Now I'm sure you must have been told that before you can do anything, carry out any task on this course page, you just have to turn the editing on first. Without that, you cannot do anything on the course page. Now the editing has been turned on. How do you know that? You see this pencil sign all over the course page. You can see it there, it's here. So the editing has been turned on. Third step completed. The next step is click on the quiz you want to harvest, which is our final step. So we say we are working on topic 2, and we are working on quiz on topic 2. So we will click on the test, and when you click on it, you scroll down. Looking at it, you see that attempt is 7. What does that mean? It means that 7 students have taken the quiz, and those are the 7 students scores you want to harvest now. How do you do that? You click on attempt. When you click on attempt, you scroll down you see show report. You click on show reports, scroll down again, and you see students that have taken the course, first name and surname, email addresses, time they started, if they finished the course, the dates they started it, completed, and so on and so forth. And the next thing you need to do is to download these scores. How do you do that? In what format? You click on this in this place and you download in Microsoft Excel. You click on download. Always remember where you save your work. In this our demonstration, I'm going to save on my desktop. You click save. You see it downloading. It has downloaded. When you see, let's look at what the result is. Okay, this is the results. These are the name, the surnames, the first names, email address, the status, whether they finished the test, the time started, and the questions, so on and so forth. That is the end of the second section of our assignment is transmission of the scores to course facilitator. So we are going to look at mainly one step, that is send the downloaded Excel file to the course facilitator. Let's go to the practical demonstration section. We have downloaded the Excel file that contains the scores of the students, and we have saved it on our desktop. So the next thing we want to do is to transmit that scores to the course facilitator, and through which mean through email of the course facilitator. So you click on the compose, put your subject there. What is the subject? The subject will be scores for quiz on topic 2. You now come and say there, course facilitator, kindly find attached scores for quiz on topic 2. Full stop. Now, there are different ways of composing email, but the most important thing is that let your message be comprehensive and clear. So you look for where you saved the document. Remember, we saved this file on the desktop, so you click on the attached, look for it. This, where is it? NSE 209 test on topic 2. So you attach and put the facilitator name. In this our demonstration, let me use my email address as the recipient of the email, that is the course facilitator. So yes, it's there, and you send. That is the end of this assignment 2. Course facilitator has received email sent by you and downloaded it, and this is the file here we have. You can see NSE 209 test on topic 2 grades. So the course facilitator received this email and look at it. The surname, the first name is there, email address, state, that is whether the students finished the test or not, the starting time, the starting date, the completed date, the date they complete the assignment, and the period it took them, the time it took them to do the assignment, the grade of each of them, then the question, score on each of the question. So now the next thing the facilitator will do is that, yes, this one is important to him, this is very important to him. He doesn't need their email address. He doesn't need the state of the test, they started or completed or time taken. He doesn't need that. And what he do, he select all this section and delete. After then, he need the grade, he leave that grade. He didn't need all this question 1 to 10 grading, so you highlight it and you delete them. So you are left with only 3 columns, which is the surname, first name, and grade. The next thing you need to do is to highlight these 3 columns and copy. Then you open Microsoft Word. And paste them there. Let me delete this one and start again. You open the Microsoft Word and paste what you have copied. Here they are. You highlight, you want to make it more beautiful. You highlight this and you make it more beautiful by putting line on it. Highlight and make this one bold. Okay, you can shift it a little bit to the center, okay, so that it can be more beautiful. You can auto fit it into the window, yes. And also you can put a caption on it as scores for quiz on topic 2. You make this one bold. Increase the font to 14, centralize it. Yes. Now you want to make this colorful, and what will you do? You go to design, and you see this table. You want to make it more beautiful. Which color do we want to put? Let's look at blue. No, okay, let's see more. Okay, probably we should use this. Yes, I think we are fine with this. Now you want to make all the surname. Okay, another thing you need to do that you can make it more beautiful by either sorting the score, no, maybe sorting by surname in ascending order. And how do you do that? You go to layout, click on sort. Yes, sort by surname. That is fine. You say okay. So we have it sorted by surname. So you want to make this bold. That is Ctrl B. Then make all the surname appear in capital letter. How do you do that? You come to home and you click on this icon. Make everything uppercase. It's there, so beautiful. And you come here, all this, only the first letter will be capitalized. And how will you do that? Okay, let's see sentence case. Here we are, and this is the score, and this is the score that the course facilitator will send to you, the administrator, for the course. And this is the average grade. So the next thing we want to do now is to send this to the course administrator, and that is the end of our assignment 2. The final segment of our practical track is sending scores to students. We will be discussing how to retrieve students' email addresses and also how to send scores prepared by the course facilitator to the students. The course facilitator has forwarded the prepared scores to you as an administrator. You have downloaded it and saved it on the desktop, and this is where you saved it. Scores, yes, scores for quiz on topic 2. These are the scores here that you want to forward to the student. These are the scores you want to forward to the students. And how will you send this? You need the email addresses of these students. So what you need to do is to retrieve the Excel spread download that we saved on our desktop, and this is it. Now on this Excel spreadsheet, what you just need is just the email address of the students, and you just highlight this column that contain the email addresses and copy. Then you open a clean Microsoft Word document. Yes, this one is clean, and paste it there. Yes, these are the email addresses of the students that took the quiz. So these are the students you are going to forward the email addresses we are going to forward this course to. So the next thing you need to do is to go to your email and compose a mail to this student, and as usual you should always have something on the subject section of the email box. So what you need to do is to say that, okay, scores for quiz on topic 2. Salutation is very important. Dear student, so salutation is very important, and you have to always observe it whenever you are sending email, and as much as possible you have to be formal. And the next thing is that kindly find below the scores for quiz on topic 2. So you go to where you have your scores, and you Control A, that is to select all. Control C, you copy it and paste it here. Here you go. Yeah, this should be on top of the table. So make it bold, you highlight it and make it bold. So you come back to the page that have the email address of the student, you highlight, copy, paste. Always copy the facilitator, the course facilitator. In this case, that is me. Yes, that is the email there, and you send. So we've come to the end of our practical track for today. A quick recap. We had practical track on harvesting scores for quiz on topics 2, transmission of the scores to course facilitator, and finally sending scores to students. I hope you enjoyed the class. Thank you for listening. Bye.